Welcome to day 53 everyone, and my name's Mark. I'm doing a 365 day running challenge in case you haven't been here before. Now what everybody does when they join us is hit the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and we'll get into it. So today I'm running the last day of my little micro challenge that I created, which was to run 7 days and run 40 minutes every day to see how far I can go. So today I'm going to try and do my best distance for 40 minutes in this little micro challenge. And then after that, I'm going to be sharing with you all about the food that I've been eating and my eating habits since I started this running challenge, because I've lost over 6 kilos of weight and tidied up my act when it comes to my food. So I'm going to show you what I've been eating, when I've been eating, and all of that stuff. So let's get into the run, and I'll be back with you all very soon. Okay, see you then. Day 53 done, and today was the last day of my 7-day mini challenge, which was to run 40 minutes every day for 7 days in a row. And today I ran the furthest out of all the 7 days, so I saved the best to last. So it just goes to show that within 1 week you can have a big change in your fitness level. I went from being able to run 6.3 kilometers, I think it was, yeah, on the first day, and today I ran 7.43 kilometers. So a marked difference within 7 days. So get out there and stick to it. It's all about consistency and patience, folks. And you do that, you'll achieve anything. So yeah, really happy to have day 53 over and done with. And in today's video I thought I would talk about the food that I've been eating. I've had a few requests about how I've lost my weight. I used to be over 100 kilos in March of 2022 this year. So I've gone from there. I'm down to 90.5 at the moment. So I've lost 10 kilos this year. So I'm down to 90. My goal weight is 85 kilos. I'm 187 centimeters tall. And when I get down to 85, I'm going to see how I feel before either I drop any more or yeah, just take it from there. So yeah, I'm going to share in this video what I've been eating and how I changed my diet, but also a plan that I do follow that many of you may not have heard about before, and also the time of the day that you eat, because I think that's really important as well. So let's get into that and check out what I've been eating since I started this 365 day running challenge. Rightio, here we go. So some years ago I followed a diet by Dr. Peter D'Adamo, who came up with the blood type diet. If you've never heard of this before, it's a really interesting process where you avoid food that interact and make your blood toxic. So you'll probably already know foods that you eat sometimes that give you inflammation or they cause you some kind of problem. I was having all this many years ago when I was a professional athlete, and I got onto this blood type diet and it was absolutely fantastic. So I decided to go back to this now, and I'm getting more and more back in line with the blood type diet. Now I'm a blood type negative B, which is a very rare blood type. There's only 8% of the world's population is negative B blood type. So here's a list of foods that always give me problems that I avoid in my diet. Now this is one of those things, either you try it and you like it or you don't, and it's all up to you. But I'm getting back into doing this completely now because I know what foods upset me and give me all sorts of problems. Okay, so let's start off with what I do after every run, and the first thing I do is make myself a protein shake, and this is really important to do within 15 to 30 minutes after you do the run to get all that nutrients back into your body again. So I always start off with a protein shake. Now, I've incorporated intermittent fasting in my eating plan for quite a while now, for a couple of years. And after I've had my protein shake, I don't like to have anything else again until about 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning. And that's when I have what I call my breakfast. And that consists every day of eggs and some fruit and some Greek yogurt. So something that looks like this. During the day, hydration is really important because I live in Cancun in Mexico. It's very, very hot here in the summertime with a lot of humidity, so I'm always losing fluid. So I always top up using electrolytes, and I use these tablets here in a 1 litre bottle, and I have a couple of these per day. Now for my next meal, which is usually my main meal, I'll have this probably around 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And this is an example of what I like to eat. I have a salad with some cucumber and a steak. Yes, I eat meat, and I try to eat meat 3 or 4 times a week because as a blood type negative B, meat is very good for me and it gives me a lot of fuel. So this is an example of what I'll have for my main meal during the day. I always have fruit on hand, and I like peaches, plums, apples and bananas. They're always good for me, giving me good fuel. So instead of reaching for a chocolate bar or a donut like I used to, I'll have a piece of fruit during the day. So there you go. That's my eating habits for a day. And as you can see, it's pretty simple stuff. So if you've been struggling with food for a while now, it's quite easy to change, because once your body gets used to the nourishment of the new food, then you don't start chasing the junk food and sugar anymore. So I've been very disciplined. I do have a treat every now and again, so I don't cut myself out of everything. I think it's good emotionally to have something that you want to have every now and again, regardless of what it is. But I'm very disciplined when it comes to my 2 major meals a day and making sure that I'm getting enough hydration as well as the electrolytes. So the electrolytes are really important, really help, as does the protein as well. So if you're out there and you're just starting off on your exercise journey, make sure that you're fueling your body well. My weight loss has come from 85% of the food that I'm eating and 15% of the exercise that I'm doing. So even though I'm running every day, the major portion of my weight loss has come from what I'm preparing in the kitchen. So there we go. I hope that's been a help to you all about what I'm eating on my 365-day running challenge. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, hit the subscribe button and give me a thumbs up, and drop us a comment about one of the things that you're finding difficult about your diet moving forward. Have you heard of the blood type diet before? Have you ever tried it? I'd be interested to hear from people if you've got that in your program as well. Okay, well that's it for day 53. I'm going to be back tomorrow with day 54, and something exciting coming up again tomorrow. I'm going to be doing something a little bit different after my run, so check out tomorrow's video as well. Until then, stay fit, stay healthy, and go for a run. See you tomorrow, everyone.